In the past few years, Uganda is making significant strides in improving its road network. By Ugandan standards, the Entebbe-Kampala expressway and the Kampala Northern bypass highway are considered some of the best roads, offering smooth quality asphalt and efficient travel. In this video, I'm going to show you the finished best roads in Uganda as of 2025. Yes guys, we are in Kajansi and we are on the Entebbe-Kampala expressway, also known as the Kampala Entebbe Express Highway, which is found in the central region of Uganda. It is a 4-lane toll highway. It is a 4-lane toll highway, as you clearly see it right here. You're looking at the first toll from the old Kampala Entebbe road, which is just right there, going further to Entebbe or heading eastwards towards Busega. This is the first toll you get to. In simple terms, that is where you pay when you are heading on further with the road. There is another toll in Busega. That is where you get into the highway. If you're coming to Kajansi right here, or if you're heading on up to Entebbe, again you pay from Busega. And if you're from Entebbe, linking to these parts, there is another toll at the place is called, in Entebbe, the place is called Mpala. Yes, another toll is in Mpala, where you pay from if you're getting further to these ends. Now, right here, there is Uganda Clays Limited, the biggest producers of clay products in Uganda. And now, far on the hill, you're looking at Nachigalala tea plantation. And that is the biggest tea plantation in East Africa. There was someone who was telling me that Kenya has the biggest, but guys, the books say this plantation is the biggest in East Africa. Yes, Kenya might be the biggest producers of tea in East Africa, but Uganda has the biggest tea plantations. Yeah. So let's walk towards Nachigalala and again towards the first road toll of the road and see how this side looks like. Yes, from behind there where I started the vlog from, no motorcycle, no motorbike or pedestrian is allowed to move along this road. Yes, it is totally prohibited and you can be prosecuted if you try to violate that. And you can see there isn't any motorcycle, a motorbike, or a pedestrian moving. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, on our right, there is Kajansi fisheries. Yes guys, I was telling you, you're looking at Uganda fisheries. Yes, they do train all courses concerning fisheries, fish farming, all, and they do fish farming as well. They have many fish ponds around there. So I think if you leave this one, there is another one just like this one in Entebbe, but this one is the biggest. All right, let's proceed. Yeah, this highway links Entebbe International Airport, the country's largest civilian and military airport, to Kampala, the country's capital and largest metropolitan area. Originally, the highway was planned for commissioning in 2016, but because of the delayed works, commission was done around 2018 by Uganda's sitting president, that is Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. And in January 2023, the Uganda Minister of Works launched the toll. Yes, he launched this toll point at Kajansi along Kampala Entebbe Road. So that was 2023, just 2 years back. Now there is this road here, which takes you to fisheries and other closer parts of this area. And now from down here, you will link to Nachi Gallery. From here, I can't be able to move along this road on foot. Yes. You know, Kajansi police station is just very close there at the roundabout. So I'm not willing to sleep there tonight. Instead, I'm going to use this road here and show you the road toll, and then the most beautiful junction along the road. And this is where the road connects. This road connects to the highway from Entebbe to Busega. Yes, I've asked a local around here, and he told me these borders are not allowed to use the road because their speed is too low. Yes, the sign of a motorbike I saw that they indicated that pay 3,000 is these heavy ones, the sport bikes. Because for those ones, they can take off just like a normal car. So that's why borders are not allowed. Even if you have money to pay, you are not allowed to use the highway. Oh God, how is that, guys? How is that? Yes, this side, as I told you, it is the tea plantation. It goes far up to the hill. On the slopes of the hill, it is only tea that is grown there. The highway you're looking at starts at Entebbe International Airport, continues to Mpala. As I told you, that is where you find the road toll that gets you inside the highway to Busega and Kajansi. It goes through Upright City, Kajansi and Kaboja, and ends at Busega. From this direction, all those cars you see moving this way, they are heading to Busega, where the express highway stops at. It has a distance of approximately 37.2 kilometers. That is relatively 23 miles. And where you see the corner, there is a very big corner right there. The other side This is still Kajansi, but when you go beyond that, then that is Chitende. And Chitende, St. Mary's, and St. Mary's Chitende Stadium is very close there. Wow. This is the neighborhood this way. Guys, you don't know how long I've been wanting to come to this spot. Hey, it's been long. All this neighborhood is just a farm. It's a farming area. For those that say Uganda doesn't have good roads, what is this? Can you tell us what this is? Look at him. And now this design stops here. Yeah, this design stops here. But if you're from Kajansi heading to Entebbe, Obusega, you can see them clearly. They really look beautiful. And if you are in an aeroplane, the aero view is phenomenal. Fantastic. Now all this is Kajansi. All this neighborhood is Kajansi. And now when you go far beyond this area, then that is Chitende. And now I wanted to show you this one here. From here, this one will link you to Kajansi. Yes, down there I showed it to you, where I showed you the ground part of the flyover. Yes, that road will come and link to this road, which gets you to this neighborhood. Okay.